अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरम् तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम्। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the 53 stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18. In this stanza, the Sadguru is telling about the eligibility to transformation into the God existence. Ahankaram balam darpam kamam krodham parigraham विमुच्यः निर्ममः शान्तो ब्रह्मभूयाय कल्पते। अहंकारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं परिग्रहं विमुच्य निर्ममः शान्तः ब्रह्मभूयाय कल्पते। Ahankaram, it means ego. Balam, power. Darpam, pride. Krodham, anger. Cha and parigraha, unnecessary store of the goods. Vimuchaya, give up. Nityam, continuously. Dhyana yoga paraha, do the meditation of awareness sakshi. Nirmama, without possessiveness. Shanta, peacefulness. Brahma bhuyaya, transform it into the Satchidananda Supreme Brahma Paramatma. Kalpate, be able for this transformation. That were the meanings, and now the short meaning of this stanza. Ego, power, pride, sensory organs hungers, anger and possessive storage of goods unnecessary. That person give up these all and involve continuously in the meditation of awareness and detachment. Sakshi meditation. Without my detachment procedure, person cannot be peaceful. And that peaceful person will do these all things, can transform it into the Sachidananda Supreme Brahma, the Almighty God. That is the qualities of a very West seeker. My dear friend, the Sachidananda Paramatma the master of millions galaxies uncountable and billions universes. Although he is invisible for general persons, but he presents in every particle to the galaxies uniformly, equally as a knower, but he is not doer. Only his existing, only his existence, only by his presence, the nature do every work. The miraculous thing is that he is ocean of the mercy. He is so graceful, he is so merciful, he is so loving that he comes on the earth in the form of the master, in the form of the avatara, in the form of the Brahmavetta rishis and munis. Now he is telling in the form of the Krishna. And in the series of the ability of a West seeker, he is telling in the previous stanzas the glorious abilities and very nice abilities, capacity, qualifications, qualities of a such type person. He wants to transform it into the God or get ultimate enlightenment. Unfortunately, this world is totally blank from this supreme stage of spiritual science. They have no imagination about it. They do not know about this supreme achievement of human life. So they never give the regard. So they never feel the necessity of this most important achievement of the human life. Krishna is telling in this stanza about the transformation qualities and abilities, and he is telling indirectly and directly how can you be able to receive the God's presence in his supreme stage of liberation. The key point is that if a person will do the meditation of awareness, Sakshi, if a person will do the meditation of awareness, Sakshi, then the meditation of awareness, Sakshi, can bring a special consciousness inside, because nobody can give up his ego. Ego is not an article that you can give up. Nobody can give up his power. Power is also not article. Nobody can give up his pride. Pride is very natural thing. Nobody can give up the karma. Karma is attached with your physical and micro body, and that is the need of your sensory organs or hungers. If you give up your karma, then in your stage which is you are living, your life will become meaningless, because you are only feeling something good in your life. That is your sensory organ hungers. If a person do not eat the various type of the foods, he cannot eat the similar things every day. The similar food or the similar taste, he will be get bored. Maybe if he will be get bored, maybe his mind make a big opposition. So your life is naturally bounded with your physical body needs, your physical body having some sensory organs. The sensory organs need their hunger. The sensory organs need their input, and the mind, which is called in Hindi mana, the mind enjoy the different type of sensory stimulations. My dear friend, this type of stimulations or this type of pleasures, they are the charming, they are the charm of your life. So without this charm, how can you feel? Without this charm, how can you feel that you are living a good life? Because a person is flowing in the stream of the Maya, and the sensory organs hunger and their fulfilling and their pleasure and their enjoyment, they are the big mesmerism makers and toys. You children are playing with them. And you know the child cannot understand the highest wisdom. When the child will grow And when he leaves the toys and when he comes in the university, then he can understand that higher subject. So, example will take here if you do the meditation of awareness. Your childish stage will be go away and you will be developed as a great seeker and as a great achiever of the supreme knowledge of liberation. How can a person can give up his anger? Because even he do not know when the anger come, how the anger come, and when the anger push him in any action, wrong or right or other. And when the person, when then he knows he was already fall down in the deep pit which is created by the anger or the resulting of the anger. How a person can leave the storage of the goods because he cannot define which is necessary and which is unnecessary. He store goods because he are possessive. He is possessive. So this complete blindness can be given up only by the consciousness of awareness, Sakshi meditation. Otherwise, it cannot be possible. And this stanza of the Gita is meaningless for you. You can orate these stanzas, but you cannot even understand or you cannot follow. So the Krishna is telling in this stanza already, if you want to give up all these things, that you have to become the nirmama. Nirmama, it means detachment. Shanta, it means peaceful or stable mind. The nirmama and shanta, these two words, they are indicating about the Sakshi meditation, because the detachment cannot be possible without the awareness. And awareness cannot be possible without the witnessing. And witnessing cannot be complete possible without the help of a master. And peace cannot come without these spiritual tools. So the Krishna is telling here, if you do the Sakshi meditation, that there is no need of extra efforts. The automatically your ego will go, because ego is the darkness of unknowing God. Automatically your power will use in your journey, not use in the demonic way. You have no pride, because your pride will be convert into the internal happiness to going in near the God and living from death and birth cycle. Naturally, when you do the meditation, your karma your hungriness for worldly things, money, pleasure, goods, buildings, houses, etc., that will naturally go away, because you can understand these all things cannot go with me after the death. So you will be see the life like a good dream or bad dream, but you will never attach. And how can Krodha will come in your life? Because where you are peaceful, where there you are seeing everything inside, the Krodha comes when the Kama interrupt. If you are not willing anything, you have no desires. There is no desires, there is no Krodha. And there is no desire, there is no Kama, there is no storage of unnecessary things. I want to give an example. If in a particular place there is limited quantity of the grain, and that must be divided to all persons equally for the food. If some person they storage that grain, so the other person will die in the hunger. But they do not understand. But our rishis and munis, they are understand. So they make the yam and niyams. And the yam or niyams, there is one point, aparigraham. Aparigraham, it means do not take more than your need. My dear friend, you can see in this stanza and the previous stanzas, the spiritual science not only giving the enlightenment, or not only giving the transformation, or not only make free you from death and birth cycle, but the science is giving a very highest and the pure knowledge of living. If a person can impose on himself the artificially this type of best qualities, his life will be peaceful. But it is not possible without dhyana yoga para. If you do the meditation, then naturally they will be give up you as a snake give up his dead skin. As when you comb on your head, your hair, your big hair go away. So my dear friend, only and only one treatment of your all worldly, physically, mentally, psychologically and emotionally disbalance or diseases, that is the Sakshi meditation of awareness. By the Sakshi meditation of awareness, you can free from your ego, pride, unnecessary power, Kama, desires, angers, and foolishness of storage, unnecessary things. And then you become completely detached, completely peaceful, and now you are able to transform it into the God. Because the transformation into the God is not possible if you are not able to be like a God. You cannot dissolve a stone in the water. Because the stone cannot dissolve. So you are now in like a stone. You are like a stone. You are a rigid, you are a living in the inertia. But the Sadguru has a technique. He can melt you. And he can be able you. He can transformate you by his spiritual techniques, and you can dissolve into the God. And God existence is your real form. You are in the foolishness. You are not a physical body. You are not a man or woman. Because in your surroundings, every day the men and women, they are going to die. We are going in the funerals. We are going in the burrowing in the persons. We are seeing one by one the men and women, they are going away. Our father, grandfather, grandmother, all the family members previously they have gone. And one day we will also gone from this world. But the mesmerism of Maya cannot allow you to see the future. You are involved in the playing with the Maya's tools. Men and women, they are playing with each other. They are playing with their children. They are growing their children. They are doing the jobs. They are accumulating the money. They are accumulating the goods, but they do not know. Anytime death can catch them, and all your effort will be washed out and become meaningless. So this meaningless life you are giving so importance. And you are not giving the spiritual highest achievement, the immortality, the complete freedom, the enlightenment, the transformation. And that is, you think that they are hypothetical. You think they are only words. You think they are false. And you are missing your chance. Unfortunately, like a mad person, you are not giving importance for the real achievements or real things, and you are giving importance to your brain create hypothetical things. My dear friend, Geeta is only book for highest seekers for transformation and the good at heart person to live how to live the best life. My dear friend, even you do not get the enlightenment, don't worry. But if you do the Sakshi meditation of awareness, you can change your life better and more better. How can it is possible? It is scientific cause, scientific reason. When you do the Sakshi meditation of awareness, the energy which is wasting in unnecessary thoughts, that will be conserved. And that conservation of the energy will be used in the reconstruction of your physical body. Then, when the energy will conserve, your body can be regularize your all the vital activities, physiological, anatomical. So my dear friend, when you do this meditation and keep yourself in the peacefulness and happiness and tensionlessness, by this help of meditation, then you will be get a very, very powerful immune power inside, and then by this immune power your pituitary gland will be secrete a very nice stuff of nectar. In the yoga, Natha yoga, we call it the nectar, but in the biological fundamental terms we call it the master controlling secretion by the pituitary gland. That pituitary gland will make that secretion and send all the endocrine glands. They are the governors of your body and your body organs. That's why when you stay in the peace, when you stay in the tensionless, when you stay in the Sakshi meditation of awareness, and then your body will be day to day glorious, strong, healthy, and there is enough capacity and power to avoid the tension created diseases. Your body will not caught any tension created diseases because you are not living in the tension. Angina, heart attack, blood pressure, diabetes, many diseases, they will not come in your life. You are spending your money to saving your physical body in different type of the dimensions, gyms, vitamins, good food, hospital regular checkups, but they are meaningless because you are burning inside by the tension, different type of tensions, worried and unhappiness. So if you are infected inside and you are imposing the unnecessary pressure on your brain, or the brain is not able to control your body easily, the brain is involved in the unnecessary tensions and the pressures and the worried and dilemmas. So this meditation will release your unnecessary worried, dilemmas, tensions, and that's the brain will get some time and get some energy to make your body fit and healthy. So my dear friend, in the ideal stage of this meditation, if you do this meditation honestly, there will be no need of any hospital. There is no need of operation and there is no need of regular allopathic medicines taking. No need. That's why you can save a lot of money by only doing this meditation 70 minutes per day or 30 minutes per day, even 30 minutes per day. If you do not want to enlightenment, you can do this meditation only 30 minutes per day and get the good results. If you can get the good physical health and you can develop tensionlessness and peacefulness inside, that by the seed of your all development, that will be seed of your all development. This awareness will grow and you will be used to see everything inside coming and going by the witnessing meditation of Sakshi. Then you can see the phobias, you can see meaningless phobias. There is no possibility of this fear and your brain is creating hypothetical fears inside. Then what will happen? You will be avoid that type of brain hypothetical phobias and you will not caught in the disease psychological disease, phobia. Sometimes the brain creates unnecessary mania, the one-sided flow of the thoughts, and make the rigidness and make a pride and angers, and they are mixed and make the mania. You can see that mania and avoid that mania and save yourself from mania. Sometimes some bad phenomena you face in your childhood or any time of your life, and they make guilt, they make a type of in your psycho conditions. So they create some more diseases, mental diseases, schizophrenia, anangenia, meningenia, etc. But if you are doing the Sakshi meditation of awareness, they cannot caught you because you are aware and you can destroy them in the previous condition they are coming out. Or you can wash out your bad experience of your childhood. My dear friend, sometimes the brain creates unnecessary sadness because your wishes not fulfilling and your society is opposing your wishes. And why this clash of insight? And why this contradiction of insight? And why this doing life? You want to live another life and society want to push you in another life style. Then the brain is break and you feel the madness. That madness will not come if you do the Sakshi meditation of awareness. So my dear friend, there is no suicidal attack, there is no madness, there is no phobias, manias and mental diseases. So we can save our society by the mental disorder danger. We can save the mental disorder danger by the Sakshi meditation of awareness. What a precious meditation, which can make you healthy, which can make you mental and physical both dimensions healthy, and which can make you wealthy also, because the Sakshi meditation can save your unnecessary wastage of money. The Krishna is telling in this stanza, but nobody is understanding, because nobody knows the importance of this techniques. If everybody flowing outside, nobody want to go inside, and without go inside there is no peace in life. And now I want to tell, if you do the Sakshi meditation of awareness, your consciousness will become keen, and you can see every psychological condition, emotional condition which is coming and going inside. In that conditions, the anger is also one. When you do something and other person interrupt in your working, or other person interrupt in your wishes, and other person interrupt in your desire, the anger is coming. You can see the anger and you can save yourself from anger. You know, the anger is the root cause of all crime. If you can avoid the anger, if you can save yourself from anger, you can save yourself from the criminal activities. So not only the Sakshi meditation is the personal development tool, but it is also the great savior of the societies, of families and the nations. When you do this meditation, because you are the unit of family, and family is the unit of society, and society is the unit of a nation, and nation is the unit of this world. We are interconnected with each other. If we will change, the world will change. When you do this meditation and you can manage your anger, you can detach from the anger, then the crime will be reduced zero. And second thing is that I want to say, you can see the lust in the same manner, and you cannot attach from the lust, and lust cannot affect on you, and you cannot feel the hungerness of lust, and you cannot attack on other women. So there will be no rape, there will be no a crime against women. Our women is not women, they are goddesses. They are our sisters, they are our mothers, they are our daughters, they are our child, they are the great gift of the God, they are the generating power of the world. Always respect the woman for this side, because the woman is the glory and creative power of the world, which is God is given to them. If you respect the woman, if you save yourself from the lust creating crime, if you do the meditation of awareness and you can see the lust, the woman will be safe in this world. And when the woman will be safe and fearless, they will be grow a very nice family environment. That very nice family environment will be make a very nice societies, and the very nice society will make the very nice nations, and then the nations will be very nice. You will see there is no war, no battle, no conflicts. They can solve their conflicts on the negotiation table like the UN or United Nations organization, or they can solve their problems by the bilateral talks. My dear friend, I want to tell honestly, try to understand, this earth will not go with you after the death. Why are you fighting in the name of the limitations of your country? Why are you want to increase your land? You live peacefully, you live in awareness, you live in love, and be as a brotherhood to each other. So this Sakshi meditation will not give you imposed knowledge. That knowledge will come from your inside. The honesty will come from inside. The morality will come from inside. What a precious meditation is that. When we save the money from wasting hospitals, crimes, and other, that money can be used in the welfare of the needy persons, weaker sections. They have no food, they have no shelter, they have no cloth, they have no education, they have no employment, and you are enjoying lavishly. How cruel you are! Because you are blind, so you are cruel. When you do the Sakshi meditation, your blindness inside will go away, and then you will not be a cruel person, you will be a merciful and loving person. My dear friend, this meditation is not a religious meditation. This meditation is the primary need like food, oxygen, water, science invention. You can adopt this meditation without any hesitation. If you are living in any country, if you are the follower of any religion, you can accept this meditation of awareness. Don't hate this meditation. If you hate this meditation, then you will hate your goodness. If you hate this meditation, you will hate God existence. Because the God existence is one, or that is living in you in the form of your Atma. My dear friend, after the seeing this type of benefits, we decide we will spread this meditation all over the world And our mission's name is But Peace by Meditation. This is the name of our mission. And the meditation of awareness, this is our tool. I am inviting all of you, please come and join us. Give me the help physically, mentally, emotionally. And please learn this meditation. Be the teacher of this meditation. Be the master if you are good seeker. I will make you a master. And spread all over the world. And make this world healthy, wealthy, peaceful, brotherhood, and very loving. Within some year we can change this world if we can make this meditation the lifestyle of maximum persons. Please help me. Not only help me, but help this world. Thank you very much. Love you very much. Thank you.